It's me. It's me, Michael Thompson. And we'll be on the way from kickoff. It's got Italy versus Jamaica. Got two good teams right here. He goes Medvedev to get this one off. And he'll be returned. He goes Sorensen. Sorensen will be brought down. Maybe first and 10 at the 20-yard line for Jamaica. Coming to field is Juju Booker. Or receiver to running back to tight ends in the game. Receiver in motion. Booker looking. Will throw this one deep. It's incomplete. And it'll be second and 10 at the 20-yard line for Jamaica. Talking about Jamaica had a long run last year in the international tournament, but they lost in the finals against Mexico. Hands went off to Solson. He'll be brought down. And it'll be 38 at the 22-yard line for Jamaica. Two receivers, a running back, two tight ends in the game. Tight end in motion. Booker looking. Has time throwing this one deep. It's caught. It is Mendoza. What a catch right there. And first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Talk about Mendoza. First and 10 now. Receiver in motion. Booker looking to keep this one. He's sacked and he fumbles the ball. It's recovered by Italy. It's recovered by Bitcherman. I'm Bitcherman. Two receivers, a running back, studying in the game for Italy. Play action instead of looking on this one deep. It's caught. What a grab. It's a fly down. It'd be holding call against Wharton. So it'll be first and 20 now. On receiver to running back, two tight ends in the game for Italy. There's one off to Bowers. Bowers be brought down. And it'd be second 12 at the 45-yard line. Three receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. This will be the first ever international tournament game on a baseball field. Hands one off to Bowers. He's be brought down. And it'd be 36 now. Two receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. And this one off to Bowers. He'd be brought down. And it will be a face mask. Will be first and 10 at the 35-yard line. Face mask on Silva. Two receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. Hands one out to Bowers. Bowers be brought down. And coming on next for our final game of this round, we have Canada versus Mexico. The receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. Tosses one to Bowers. Bowers gets the first. Water run for Bowers. It'll be first 10 to 24-yard line for Italy. Two receivers, one running back, two tight ends in the game. Instead, looking, throwing this one, it's caught. It's Powers right there. So the call gets back. The receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. Instead, looking, throwing this one to the back's foot, it's caught. It's Powers. And it'd be second and 15 for Italy. Three receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. Be false start on Parsons. And it'd be second and 20 now at 33-yard line. Three receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. Instead, looking, has time, gonna throw this one, it's dropped. And they be 30-20 now. The 33-yard line. 4 receivers, a running back, 0 tight ends in the game. And it's 1-0 to Bowers. Bowers will be brought down. And it'll be 4th and 9 at the 23-yard line. Goes Medvedev. Medvedev for the field goal. That's good. Makes a 40-yarder. Goes Medvedev. Keep this one off. And returning this one will be Solson. Solson will be brought down at the 21-yard line. First 10 for Jamaica. The receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Receiver motion. And this one on to Solson. Solson finally brought down. What a run. We first down the 32-yard line. The receivers, running back, tight end in the game. And it's one off. Bowers will be brought down. Not Bowers. Booker will be brought down. It's Barry the tackle for loss. The receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. And this one out to Solson. He'll be brought down. 35 to 36-yard line for Jamaica. The receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Receiver motion. It's what the Solson. He will be brought down. And it'll be 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. The receivers, my running back, one tight end in the game. Goes Booker. Looking on this one deep. It's caught! Touchdown, Jamaica! It's Cummings right there for the touchdown. And they will strike first. They will strike second. And they scored the first touchdown of the game. It was Keelan for the PAT. Kick is good from King. It goes clean to kick this one out of the PAT. And this will be touchback. Getting back in the field is Italy. The receivers will running back and tight end in the game. Instead, I tossed someone to Bowers. Bowers will be right down. It'll be 2nd and 7. 4 receivers, one running back, 0 tight ends in the game. Receiver motion. Instead, I playing this one all to Bowers. And 1st and the 39-yard line. The receivers, one running back, tight end in the game. Goes instead of throwing this one is called. And he 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. The receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. And it's one out to Bowers. Bowers cuts inside. And be 2nd and 7 for Italy. The receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. Empty backfield now. Instead of looking down this one is called. It's Olsen. And be 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. The receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. Instead of looking what's coming to throw this one, it's called. There he is, and it will be a touchdown for Italy. It's Bowers. Being a huge impact for Italy's offense. Here goes Medvedev for the PAT, and it's good. Just like that, it's 10-7. Goes Meredith to kick this one off. Turn this one will be Solson. He gets hit hard, and we brought down it, and it'll be first and 10 at the 20-yard line. Receiver to run back to that ends the game. Receiver in motion. Next one out to Solson, and he brought down before first and 10 at the 32-yard line. 4 receivers, running back, 0 tight ends in the game. Here's one of the Solson. He's fighting forward. What a run! First and 10 at the 43-yard line for Solson. Just like that, be the end of the first quarter. 10-7 is our score. You're watching the international tournament? Enough is in plus. It's in the by Toyota. Go places. Booker throwing this one deep. It is caught. What a grab. It's Foma. Fourth and 10 all the way up to the 27-yard line for Jamaica. One receiver, 2 running backs, 2 tight ends in the game. Hands one off. He be brought down. And it'd be second and 4 at the 21-yard line after the run from Solson. 3 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. Play action, Booker. Will be sack. And it's Rubens on the sack right there, and it'll be 38. 2 receivers, 1 running back, 2 tight ends in the game. Hands one off. And Solson will be brought down. And it'll be 4th and 5 at the 22-yard line. That's clean. Just to make the score 10-10. It is good. It's a 39-yarder. There's Cleed. Kids went off. And Bowers will be brought down. And it'll be 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line for Italy. 1 receiver, 2 running back, 2 tight ends in the game. And it's one off. And it's a fumble. No, it's recovered by Italy, so it'll be 2nd and 6. Now 19-yard line. 3 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end in the game. 2nd and 6. Play action. Throwing. It's caught. There's Powers. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line for Italy. They receive us. A running back, 1 tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. And it'll be 1st and 15. The receivers, a running back, 1 tight end in the game. Instead of looking down this one, it's Carlos Bowers. It'll be 2nd and 22. 4 receivers, a running back, 0 tight ends in the game. Looking. He's still on his feet. He goes Esteta. Esteta using his legs. He finally be brought down. What a run. And that face mask as well. So it'd be 3rd and 4 now at the 34-yard line. The receivers, a running back, 1 tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. And it's one off. There he is, Bowers! Breaking free! Bowers all the way out of bounds. What a run from Bowers. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line for Italy. 2 receivers, a running back, 2 tight ends in the game. Empty backfield now. Esteta looking. Buscamini has to throw this one. It's incomplete. And it'd be second and 10 at the 25-yard line for Italy. On Siva to running back, 2 tight ends in the game. Siva in motion. Esteta, and this one out to Bowers. Bowers still on his feet. Bowers finally brought it down. It'd be 30 and 7. The receivers. One running back, one tight in the game. Receiver in motion. And this one off. Bowers, he brought down the line of scrimmage. And he 4 and 7. And they're gonna have to kick the field goal. He goes middle dish. This minute scored 13-10. Kick is good. Mr. 39-yarder. He goes middle dish to kick this one off. And goes Sullivan. Maybe he brought down. Maybe first and 10 at 25-yard line for Jamaica. The receivers, running back, one tight in the game. Hands one off to Sullivan. Pass it outside. Breaking free. Down the sideline. What a run. First and 10 all the way up to the 2-yard line from Sullivan. 4 receivers, 1 running back, 0 tight ends in the game for Jamaica. Tosses the one to Sullivan again. Pass it outside. Sullivan finally brought down. Maybe second and inches now to the 12-yard line. Talk about Sullivan. He has amazing track speed. 3 receivers, 0 tight ends in a pistol formation. Hands one to Sullivan, spins off one tackle. Sullivan will be brought down. They say he'd be short again, so he'd be 3rd in inches. 4 running back, 4 receivers, 1 running back, 0 tight ends in the game. Receiver in motion. And it's one all to Sullivan, but to the inside. To the outside. He'd be brought down. And it'd be first and goal at the 5. Lead comes in the game for Jamaica. 4 receivers, running back, 0 tight ends in the game. And it's one out to Lee. Lee will be brought down. And it'll be second goal at the inch line. 3 receivers, running back, 1 tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. And it's one all Sullivan, touchdown! Jamaica! Goes clean. Just made the score 17-13. The kick is good. It's like that Jamaica will retake the lead. Goes clean, the kids went off. And it'd be touchback. It'd be first and 10 on the 25-yard line for Italy. The receivers, the running back, 0 tight ends in the game. Esteta looking, throwing this one deep. Esteta it's dropped. It'll be second 10 out of the 25-yard line for Italy. 3 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. Esteta looking. What's coming in? Don't notice one is called on the sideline. And they be 3rd and 2 now at the 33-yard line for Italy. 3 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end in the game. Esteta throwing this one. It's too far. It's a holding call against Walter. And they're declining. It'd be 4th and 2. They're gonna punt this one. From that halftime, as David Smith will give you a highlights and analysis. That's a show presented by Oh, Solson down the sideline. Solson, he might be going. Yes, he is. Touchdown, Jamaica. Solson having a crazy game here. Oh my goodness. And here goes Clean to add on to the Jamaica lead. And it is good as he makes the PAT. Just like that, Italy's down by 11. Let's Clean kick this one off. Bowers down the sideline. Bowers want to be brought down. 37 the receivers, running back, one tight in the game. Hands one all to Bowers. Be brought down. Maybe secondary at the 44-yard line. Two receivers, one running back to start into the game. Two receivers, one running back, one tight in the game. And there's one off. Bowers will be brought down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line for Italy. One receiver, two running backs to start into the game. Instead of looking down this one, it's called it's Otuga. Four receivers, no running back, zero tight ends in the game. Second and 6. Instead of throwing this one, it's caught. And it'd be 3rd and 2 at the 43-yard line for Italy. Three receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. 3rd and 2. And this one all to Bowers. Bowers be brought down in the backfield. It's Silva right there in the tackle for loss. And it'll be 4th and 2. They're going to punt this one. And it'll be return for Solson. Solson again down the sideline, finally brought down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line for Jamaica. Got good field position. Can he get another touchdown or some points here before halftime? Booker throwing this one. It's almost picked off. And it'll be 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line. Three receivers, one running back, one tight in the game. Booker throwing this one is called. It's Solson. Solson. It'll be 3rd and 2 at the 41-yard line. 2 times remaining for Italy. Throw this was incomplete. And it'll be 4th and 2 at the 41-yard line for Jamaica. They're going to go ahead and punt this one. Go ahead on the punt. And it will be touchback. First in the 20-yard line for Italy. To receive. Running back to the names of the game. Set up. Throwing this one incomplete. 2nd 10 to 20-yard line. The receiver to running back, zero tight ends in the game. Ball starter on. Rudolph, and it'll be for 2nd and 15 now. The receivers to running back, zero tight ends in the game. Instead of looking down this one, it's called. It's Bowers. He'll be brought down. It'll be 3rd and 11, 19-yard line. The receivers, one running back, one tight in the game. Goes Bowers up the middle, 1st and 10. What a run from Bowers, and it'll be 1st and 10 at 36-yard line. Three receivers, one running back, one tight in the game. Receiver in motion. Instead of looking, he's gonna run his one. He be sacked. It's little, not being little on that sack right there. Just like that to be in the first half. Got David. Yeah, Juju Booker 4-7, one touchdown, 127 yards, 0 interceptions. What a performance for him. And Jimmy Esteta 12-17, one touchdown, 85 yards, and 0 interceptions. So and we start the second half. It goes clean and kick this one off. It'll be touchback. Coming out on the field is Esteta. 2 receivers, or running back, 2 tight ends in the game. Esteta, throwing this one underneath, is caught. Every second, 2 now, the 33-yard line. The receivers, or running back, 1 tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. And Bowers be brought down. It'll be first 10 at the 36-yard line. 2 receivers, running back, 2 tight ends in the game. Because instead, I throwing this one of Powers. And it'll be second 3 at the 43-yard line. 2 receivers, running back, 2 tight ends in the game. Esteta, throwing this one underneath. It's called as Peterson. Peterson down the sideline. He be brought down. And it'll be first and 10 at the 46-yard line for Italy. 4 receivers, running back, 0 tight ends in the game. In the backfield. Esteta, throwing this one. It's called. And maybe second and 9 at the 45-yard line. For receivers, running back, 0 tight ends in the game. I said I done this one. It's called as Peterson. He'd be brought down. And it'll be holding call against Parsons. And it'd be second and 19 now. The receivers, a running back, 1 tight end in the game. Esteta looking is gonna run this one. Esteta still on his feet. Esteta down the sideline. Whoa, he's gone. Esteta holds over the defender, still going all the way to the to the 2-yard line. First and goal for Italy. Esteta uses his legs. 3 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end in the game. Receiver in motion now. Esteta to kick this one touchdown. Italy. And they're coming back. There goes Meredith to make the score 20-4, make it a 4-point game. And it is good. Score is now 20-24. That's to give Italy a little momentum. There goes Meredith to kick this one off. Solson kicked on the return. He brought down. The receivers on running back will tighten the game. And Solson we brought down. Play action. Booker will be sacked. It is Berry right there in the sack, and it'll be 3rd and 5 at the 39-yard line. 3 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end in the game. And it's one of the Solson. He breaking free again. He finally be brought down. And be first and 10 at the 46-yard line. 3 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. Booker. Throwing this one underneath. Scott is Underwood. And it'd be 2nd and 4 now at the 39-yard line for Jamaica. One receiver, 2 running backs, 2 tight ends in the game. 2nd and 4. And this one all to Reed. Maybe 31 to 36-yard line. One receiver, 2 running back, 2 tight ends in the game. Booker looking, throwing this one, and it's incomplete. And it'd be 4th and 1. Coming out as clean. This man scored 27 to 20. That kick is no good. Misses the 53-yarder wide left. Oh my goodness. He's disappointed in himself. Missing that field goal. 3 receivers. One running back. One target in the game. Esteta looking. Throwing this one. That's incomplete. So holding call against Doyle. So it'd be 1st and 20 now at the 26-yard line. Three receivers. One running back. One tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. Esteta was coming down to throw this one quick. It's caught. 2nd and 17 now at the 30-yard line. 3 receivers. One running back. One tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. And it's 1-all to Bowers. He brought down. 30-15 on the 32-yard line. 3 receivers. One running back. One tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. Instead of looking, throwing this one off his back foot. It is dropped on the sideline. Oh my goodness. Wide open. I know Brazil fans are kind of getting mad about that one. Well, yeah, it happened earlier today. At a wide open sideline. Dropped the ball. But I think the Italy fans are going to be mad at that one too, man. Wide open on the sideline. Could have been a huge game changer right there. First down the 49-yard line for Jamaica. 2 receivers, one running back, 2 tight ends in the game. Receiver in motion. Booker looking. It'll be sacked again. And it's a holding call as well. How you holding? The quarterback still got sacked. They're not going to count the sack at all. They're going to set the holding call. So it'll be 1st and 20 now. 2 receivers, one running back, 2 tight ends in the game. And it's 1-all to Solson. He'll be brought down. And it'll be 2nd and 17 out of the 42-yard line. One receiver, 2 running back, 2 tight ends in the game. 2nd and 17. Receiver in motion. Booker throwing this one. It's caught. And be brought down. It's Solson. And be 35 at the 46-yard line. 2 receivers, one running back, 2 tight ends in the game. 35. Receiver in motion. And then it's 1-all to Solson. He'll be brought down. And it'd be 4 inches at the 41-yard line. And they're going to kick another field goal. It goes clean. That's the last one. Can you make this one right here? The kick is good. He nailed a 58-yarder. Partition of art. Oh my goodness. Kicked it from the logo. It goes clean. The kick this one off after the long field goal. And this will be a touchback. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line for Italy. 3 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. Play action. Esteta throwing this one is called. It's Powers. He'll be spun down. And it'll be 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line for Italy. 3 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end in the game. 2nd and 5. It's a flag down to be false start on Paddington. Maybe second and 15. Three receivers, two running backs, zero tight ends in the game. Second and 10. Instead, I thought this one is called. It's Otiga. They be third and 5 now for Italy. One receiver, two running back, two tight ends in the game. And they be in the third quarter. 20-27 is our score. Each up the fourth quarter, starting 5, three receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. And this one off. Running this one to the outside. Oh, it's Bowers. Brought down. They be first 10 at the 46-yard line. Two receivers, one running back, two tight ends in the game. And this one out to Bowers. Second and 9. One receiver to running back, two tight ends in the game. Instead of throwing, it's caught. It's Bowers. Third and 2 now at the 45-yard line. Three receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. And this one out to Bowers. He gets it back to the line of scrimmage. They're saying he's going to get 2 yards right there. It'd be 4th and 1. They're going to go for it. Four receivers, one running back, zero tight ends in the game. 4th and 1 now for Italy. Receiver in motion. And this one out to Bowers. He's going to get the first and more. First and 10 all the way to the 37-yard line. And Beck comes in the game for Italy. One receiver, two running back, two tight ends in the game. And it's one out to Beck. He'll be brought down. And it'll be second and 5 now at the 31-yard line for Italy. One receiver, two running backs, two tight ends in the game. Receiver in motion. And it's one off. Bowers will be brought down. It'll be first and 10 on the 25-yard line. And Beck is in the game. The receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. And it's one all to Beck. He will be brought down. And it'll be second and 7 on the 22-yard line for Italy. Three receivers, a running back, one tight end in the game. And there's one out to Bowers. He'll be brought down. And it'll be 35 now on the 20-yard line for Italy. Three receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. And this one all to Beck. He is to get the first. It'll be first and 10 to the 13-yard line for Italy. Two receivers, one running back, two tight ends in the game. Receiver in motion. Instead of, and this one all to Bowers. Bowers gets hit hard. And they be second and 4 now on the 6-yard line for Italy. Three receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. Hands one out to Beck. He's all the way to the inch line. First and goal for Italy. He thinks it's a touchdown. In my opinion, it should be a touchdown. Four receivers, one running back, zero tight ends in the game. And touchdown, Bowers. And Italy will score a 1 PAT away from tying up the game. They were just down by 11. Now they're going to tie up the game because Medvedev for the PAT. The kick is good. It's now tied up to 27-27. What a game. It goes Medvedev. Kick this one off. Returns one is Solzen. and it be brought down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line for Jamaica. Four receivers, one running back, zero tight ends in the game. Booker looking, throwing this one, it's caught. That's Telltale right there. Maybe second and 4 at the 28-yard line for Jamaica. Four receivers, one running back, zero tight ends in the game. Empty backfield now. Booker looking, he'll be sacked. It's better right there on his sack, and they be 3rd and 12 at the 20-yard line for Jamaica. Three receivers, two running backs, zero tight ends in the game. Booker looking, throwing this one deep. It's almost picked off, and it's a huge stop right there for Italy. And they're going to punt this one. Let's go in on the punt. Returning this one will be Bowers. Bowers breaks one tackle. Bowers still on his feet. Bowers breaking free. Finally brought down at the 50-yard line. First and 10 for Italy at the 49-yard line. Three receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game for Italy. Here goes Bowers. It'll be stuffed in the backfield. That's Lambert right there on attack for loss, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Four receivers, one running back, zero tight ends in the game. Instead, throwing this one is caught. And it'll be 3rd and 2 now at the 42-yard line for Italy. Two receivers, one running back, two tight ends in the game. 3rd and 2. Receiver in motion. Instead, hand his one off, and he be brought down. Nowhere to run for Bowers. It's little for the tackle for loss. And it'll be 4th and 6 at the 46-yard line. They're going to punt this one. Goes Yates on the punt. And it will be out of bounds. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line for Jamaica. One receiver, two running backs, two tight ends in the game. And there's one all to Solson. It'll be 2nd and 8 for Jamaica. Three receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. And there's one all to Solson. It'll be brought down. And it'll be 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Three receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. Booker throwing this one. It's almost picked off. It's a flag down. Be a holding call against Rudolph. Against Jimenez. And be 1st and 20 now, the 15-yard line for Jamaica. Three receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. Booker throwing this one. It's almost picked off. And they be 2nd and 20 at the 15-yard line. Four receivers, one running back, zero tight ends in the game. Receiver in motion. Hands one on the Solson. He will be brought down. And it will be 3rd and 15 out of the 20-yard line for Jamaica. Now, do you wait till the 2-minute warning? Or they're gonna hide the ball? They're not. It's a 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here in this great game. Three receivers, two running backs, zero tight ends in the game. 3rd and 15. Receiver in motion. Booker looking, throwing this one deep. It's incomplete. And just like that, it'd be 4th and 15 at the 20-yard line for Jamaica. And they're going to punt this one. Man goes Cohen on a punt. Returning this one is Bowers. Bowers breaks two tackles. Bowers cuts inside. Finally be brought down. Gets it past the 50 all the way up to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10 for Italy. Three receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. It goes Bowers, he brought down. Maybe second, 7 out in the 44-yard line for Italy. Three receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. Here goes Esteta, throwing this one, and it's called as Bowers. 3rd and 4 at the 4-1-yard line. Two receivers, one running back, two tight ends in the game. And it's one off to Bowers. He'll be brought down to be 4 inches. Jamaica has 1 timeout remaining. I think Italy will kick a field goal here. Here goes Meredith. This thing to score 30-27 and take the lead here late in the 4th quarter. The kick is good. Makes the 54-yarder. And Italy will take the lead. Here goes Meredith to kick this one off. And return is one will be Solson. Solson will be brought down all the way up to the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 for Jamaica. 3 receivers, 2 running backs, 0 tight ends in the game. Booker looking down this one deep. It's called! NBA touchdown for Jamaica. It's Cummings, his 2nd touchdown of the game, and they will take the lead here late in the 4th quarter. 1 play touchdown. Goes clean for the PAT. It is good. Goes clean. Get this one off. Returning is one is Bowers. Bowers will be brought down. And it'll be 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line for Italy. 3 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end in the game. And it's 1 all to Bowers. He'll be brought down. And it'll be 2nd and 6 now. 4 receivers, 1 running back, 0 tight ends in the game. And it's 1 on to Bowers. Bowers we brought down. Two receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end in the game. And it's 1 on to Bowers. He's brought down. And Italy will use their final timeout. 2nd and 10 now for Italy. 3 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end in the game. No timeouts remaining. 36 seconds remaining. Receiver in motion. Here goes Esteta. Esteta throwing this one to be incomplete. 3rd and 10 now. They still have 2 downs remaining. 3 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end in the game. Goes Esteta. Throwing this one is called. And the clock will be running right now. It'll be 4th and inches. 3 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end in the game. Esteta looking throwing this one quick. It's called. He'd be brought down. They gotta hurry up and get to the ball. It's Powers right there. I think the clock was stopped because they converted on the 4th down. 3 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. Esteta looking, throwing this one is caught. He has to get out of bounds. Powers does not get out of bounds, and that's gonna do it. Jamaica will win. Oh my goodness, what a game!